Did you know a U.S. military mission planned to last 1 hour turned into 18 hours of street-to-street urban warfare? Inside a city where every window had a gun, every alley was a trap, and helicopters fell out of the sky. This wasn't a battlefield. This was a city, and once the shooting started, there was no safe direction to run. Mogadishu wasn't empty land. It was tight streets, concrete buildings, crowded rooftops, perfect for ambush. Somalia had no government, only warlords. One controlled the city, Mohammed Farah Aidid, so the U.S. sent elite forces to capture his commanders. No tanks, no armor columns, just speed. In urban warfare, speed is supposed to save lives. That day, it did the opposite. Black Hawk helicopters filled the sky. Rangers fast roped directly into the streets. Delta Force hit the target building. At first, everything worked. Targets captured mission on time. Then the city reacted. Gunfire erupted from every direction at once. Not soldiers in formation, civilians with rifles, militia blending into crowds. Urban warfare had begun, an RPG streaked upward. A Black Hawk was hit. It spun, lost control, and crashed into the city. Instantly, the mission changed. Now U.S. soldiers had to fight their way through city blocks to reach a downed helicopter. Then it happened again. Another RPG, another Black Hawk downed 2 crash sites, hundreds of enemy fighters and American forces split apart inside a hostile city. This wasn't long-range combat. This was across the street. Gunfire from windows, rooftops, raining bullets. Alleys swallowing patrols. Convoys tried to move and got lost. Maps meant nothing in the chaos. Vehicles were hit. Soldiers dragged wounded teammates behind walls. Medics worked in doorways, stairwells, alleys while bullets cracked past their heads. Urban warfare leaves no pause. At one crash site, 2 Delta Force snipers volunteered to defend it alone. They knew the city. They knew the odds. They were dropped in anyway. They held off wave after wave until ammunition ran out. They did not survive. Their actions saved others. Militia used the city like a weapon. Moving through buildings, reappearing behind U.S. positions. Rescue convoys fought for hours to move a few blocks. Ammo ran low, water was gone, the wounded kept coming. Just before dawn, armored vehicles finally forced their way in. The order came, move out. Now the soldiers ran, some bleeding, some limping, some carried. They sprinted through open streets under fire. This became known as the Mogadishu Mile. 18 Americans were killed, more than 70 wounded. Hundreds of Somali fighters died. The battle shocked the world, changed U.S. military doctrine forever. Urban warfare was no longer theoretical. It was real. This wasn't about territory, it was about surviving a city that turned hostile in minutes. This wasn't a movie. The movie came later. This was Mogadishu, Decode, the dark real war, real chaos.